Hi, everyone. So, today we're going to talk about how to cultivate gratitude to attract abundance. So, most of the time, when people are not able to, my clients are not able to manifest, it's because they haven't tapped into the frequency of gratitude. So, today I will teach you how to tap into the frequency of gratitude so you can manifest the life that you want and attract the abundance that you want. So, let's get into it. What is gratitude? Or how can we, let's start with gratitude is that feeling of thankfulness, that feeling of abundance, that frequency where we know that we're taken care of and we're so thankful for it, right? So, gratitude is like love. You feel it instantly and you can also cultivate it over time. And in order to feel gratitude, that's the first step you need to have taken care of. Feeling of gratitude, living in high frequency of gratitude in order to attract abundance and manifest the life of your dreams. So how do we feel gratitude, or how do we cultivate gratitude? Now, the feeling of gratitude and thankfulness comes from many different places, situations, and or we can cultivate it by cultivating pillars of gratitude. So, inner peace is one of the pillars that we can use to cultivate gratitude. When we nurture inner peace, we create a fertile ground for gratitude to grow. During the first week of journaling that I'm doing in my training session, we will bring awareness to small moments of inner peace. And this awareness naturally leads to a sense of gratitude. As we begin to notice and appreciate safety and those moments of serenity and how blessed we are, even in the shortest moments throughout the day, you find yourself feeling thankful for those little moments, right? It's all about noticing those little moments of inner peace. And inner peace is not about eliminating sources of stress or pain, but it's rather about slowly creating a strong, stable, calm, grounded center within yourself where you can retreat into to manage life storms, right? So if life gets tough, you have an inner space where you can retreat to and ground into and be at peace as you manage life when it gets hectic or chaotic. So, how do we cultivate inner peace so we can cultivate gratitude? So, inner peace comes from acceptance. When we accept life on life's terms, when we accept our past, our emotions, other people's stuff is theirs to handle. When you accept life as is, rather not denying anything, not painting over or brushing something under the rug, when you when you are present and you're accepting of all that is going on without trying to fix it and control it, it leads to inner peace. So, what I'm saying is that acceptance and surrender leads to inner peace, and inner peace leads to gratitude, right? Another thing that helps us cultivate inner peace is practicing self compassion. Right? Trauma leaves us feeling shame or guilt or self blame, which creates a lot of inner turmoil, and we're not at peace with ourselves. But when we practice self compassion, which is treating yourself with the same love and kindness as you would a very close friend, right? So looking at your own suffering and saying, oh my goodness, this hurts bad, right? It means not holding yourself at blame, not shaming yourself, not criticizing yourself, sitting with yourself in that pain and in that moment and offering kindness, understanding, gentleness as you would to to a friend or a close loved one, right? So this means you forgive yourself for your perceived mistakes, you acknowledge your strengths, you accept life on life's terms, and you are available to yourself with love, gentleness, kindness, compassion. You're available to yourself. You don't belittle yourself. You don't beat yourself up, right? So when you practice self compassion, inner peace is a byproduct of that. And when you practice inner peace, gratitude is a byproduct of inner peace. So when you're grounded in yourself and you're mindful and you're attuned and present to the present moment, you let go of control, right? That's a big part of finding inner peace, is letting go, detaching yourself, accepting what's happening to someone else or with someone else, or accepting life on life's terms. A significant part of finding inner peace involves letting go and detaching yourself from the need to control everything around you, to control the relationship the way you want, or to manage or fix or help or rescue other people. When you let go of all that is not yours, you invite peace and safety in that space, whereas before you had other people's stuff, right? So trauma can lead to that heightened need of control and you want to feel safe, but this leads to more stress, more frustration. The more you want to control something, the more you want that outcome so bad, the more it runs away from you. So when you surrender to the flow of life, that's when your life becomes more manageable, more in control. The surrender to the flow of life brings a deep sense of inner peace. And that is how you learn to be cultivate inner peace, then cultivate gratitude. Then gratitude, you can also cultivate gratitude by having a gratitude practice, which is, as you cultivate inner peace through acceptance, self compassion, mindfulness, letting go, detachment, surrender, you will find that that gratitude naturally flows, right? So even you start noticing the good things, even if there's challenging things going on, if you are in the practice of gratitude, you still notice the small good things, that quiet moment, a supportive conversation, a comforting person, or a ritual, or a cup of tea, right? When you consciously note moments of inner peace and joy and gratitude, you reinforce to your inner family and to the universe that this is the frequency I belong in. When I noticed, all I'm noticing, oh, sorry, when all I'm noticing is when I'm consciously noticing moments of happiness, joy, inner peace, when I'm letting go of all that does not belong on my plate, those that's how I cultivate gratitude. By letting go of all that is not mine, by inviting all that is mine, and then cultivating inner peace with acceptance, self-compassion, mindfulness, and detachment and surrender. So then gratitude is not just something you're chasing after or wanting to have. It becomes a state of being. And that's what we want gratitude to be. We want it to be a state of being that naturally emerges from doing the work, right? So in today I'm going to leave you with this affirmation. I'd like you to practice it and affirm yourself with it. Say it over and over again, that I accept life on life's terms. I stop trying to fix, control, change what is not mine. And then I pray, dear God, higher power, universe, grant me the strength and serenity to accept life on life's terms, and grant me the wisdom and strength to change the things that are mine to change, right? That's the best way in life, is to stay in your own lane, focus on what you need to do, and stop trying to control others or manage others, or right. So to do journaling reflection for this assignment, I would request that you list things that if you stop doing today, If you stop trying to manage a relationship or control, like, oh please, right? If you start trying to manage, control, fix others, trying to get them to do what you want them to do, you will have so much more inner peace. Whatever need you're trying to get met by someone else, if you meet that need by yourself, or if you meet that need with someone who is available to you, if you stop trying to chase the unavailable and you lean into what's available, you make your life easier. And that is my hope request for you to the universe, that you have a stable, happy foundation where you can invite the frequency of gratitude. Many blessings.